Sometimes so many things happen at the same time in your life that you simply can't control. And this makes you reflect on the life that you're actually living. I have decided to start over and resetting my life. I feel that ever since I moved to the countryside, I have been living in a limbo, and I really want to start living the life I always dreamed of. To start off, I'm getting back to YouTube with the 90-day YouTube challenge and some very exciting future plans. But also in my personal life, I want to make a couple of adjustments in the hope to get to the place where I really want to be in life. If you're new here, welcome to my little cozy corner on the internet. My name is Juliette and this is Sissy. Last year I decided to leave the big city Rotterdam and move to the Dutch countryside, leaving my old life and everything behind and focus on slow living and trying to enjoy the little things in life. On this channel I share my new journey, and if this sounds like your cup of tea, then I really hope you stick around. Before we get to the fun part of this video and I'm able to talk to you guys about all the exciting stuff for this channel and what you guys can expect from me in the future, I wanted to explain, and I feel I need to explain, my sudden break from YouTube. It was completely unplanned and I'm really sorry for this. So many bad things happened at the same time in my life that I kind of had a setback in my depression. For everyone who's new here on this channel, I am recovering from a depression, and it was going pretty well until May, and then suddenly somewhere in the month of May this kind of like went downhill again. And there were just a lot of things happening at the same time. My therapist quit his job, so I didn't have any therapy sessions to help me get through all the bad things happening at the same time as well. So yeah, it was a little bit harder. And a couple of things that happened, for example, was my aunt suddenly passed away. She hid from us that she was sick. We didn't really know this, and this came as a huge shock. We were also not able to say goodbye because she lives in Germany and we live in the Netherlands, and this is for our family still something that we are really struggling with, and we are very emotional still about it. While this was happening, my plumbing system in the house completely broke down, which is not ideal. It also cost a lot of money because it had to be completely replaced, and this kind of gave me a lot of money issues which lead to stress. On top of this, my windows were being replaced, which I was really happy about, but then a lot of things went wrong with this. There are still a couple of things that need to be resolved later in the year. But yeah, it was just very stressful. And when all of this was happening, Sissy suddenly needed an emergency surgery to the head. Her kyst that was growing there was suddenly very big, and it was growing way too fast, and that needed to be removed. The recovery for this process unfortunately hasn't been going ideal. It's already more than a month later since her surgery. She's still walking around with a protective collar. We're still sleeping in the living room, which I know probably sounds really weird to do this for a cat, but Sissy is like my little fur baby, and she can't go up the stairs with her collar, and she, because of her eyesight, has a little bit more of a trouble trying to find me. She's a little bit more stressed, and that's the reason why we're currently sleeping in the living room while she's slowly recovering. And this is not going completely as planned currently, but hopefully somewhere in the future everything will be fine again. For the last 2 weeks I did have some fun things happening that kind of gave me some inspiration and a drive to get back to my life and really kind of like pick up everything that I love so much, and simply trying to make my life the way that I want, embracing my country life, trying to get rid a little bit more of the city, and simply trying to live the life that I really want. And I am slowly making small changes in my life for this, simply trying to live a little bit slower, trying not to hasten everything so much, trying to get away a little bit more from the media and especially from social media. But now let's talk about the stuff you guys are most interested in. My changes for my YouTube channel and what you guys can expect from me in the future. 2 years ago I started this channel kind of like as a hobby, talking about everything that I read. And last year, especially last couple of months, my channel has been growing quite a lot. And this has given me kind of like a thought, maybe I can turn this into something. I am very close to getting monetized, and I kind of want to see if I can achieve this and maybe grow my channel a lot more than it already has. So that was kind of like the initial take and the reason why I took the break in May. Not knowing that this was going to be a very long break because life happens, but I took the break to learn more for YouTube and about editing and script writing and filming, and especially cinematic filming because I love that so much. And I also decided to do the 19-day YouTube challenge set by Aprilienne Alter. I'll make sure to put a link for her channel and video in the description box down below in case you want to know more about that. The idea of this challenge is that you kind of take a deep dive into your channel. You learn more about your analytics, your viewers, your content, and then you kind of like put everything together and trying to make the right videos for your channel. And simply learning from every video that you post and incorporate everything that you learned into the next one. So I'm really excited and nervous about this because I've been learning a lot, following a lot of different courses, writing down a lot of things, and now I just hope that I'm able to put everything into practice and put everything into the new videos that I'm going to upload. During this process I also realized that I wanted to take my channel into a little bit of a different direction. When looking back at my analytics and my content, I realized it was kind of like all over the place. Like there's still old book content, there are videos that are transformational, there are videos that are focused on slow living. I love doing all kinds of things, but I do think that a couple of those videos probably hurt my channel a little bit more than they really help it. And I kind of am thinking about the content that I love to make, that I really love to watch as well, that get me inspired into making certain videos. And the content that I love to watch is a more cinematic, slow living type of vlog style video, focused on life, little moments during the day. And that's kind of what I want to focus my content on as well, a lot more. So there will be some books incorporated in some videos. There will be some transformational videos that you guys love so much, because I know those are my best performing videos on my channel. So you're probably thinking right now, why don't you make those? Simply because I am still struggling with depression. That means that I am struggling with energy and focus. And I simply can't do the transformational videos constantly. They take a lot of energy to film. And I don't have that. I really think that going into a different direction with my content might be better, at least for me. If it's going to be better for my channel, I'm not entirely sure. We will see in the future. I do hope that I might be able to incorporate some of the CEO things that I learned as well, and that will hopefully help those videos. So for the content, what can you expect? You can expect, hopefully, that the videos are going to be more cinematic, more cozy and atmospheric, and I want them to lean more into the countryside and home slow living moments. And I really want to focus on the little moments in life throughout the day. Slow morning routines, the evenings, a little walk in nature on the countryside. And to start off, I'm going to France tomorrow and I'm going to film the countryside in Normandy. So you can expect a couple of videos about that as well, where I'm going to show you guys the beautiful countryside in Normandy in the slow, beautiful moments that we are going to have during those days. So today I'm starting the sprint of the 90-day challenge. That means for the next couple of weeks I'm going to be uploading on Friday and on Tuesday. So you can expect 2 videos from me each week, and I'm going to try to incorporate everything that I've learned into my videos, and I'm going to take you guys along in my community posts as well and share with you what I learned and what I hopefully incorporated in the video that I posted. So if you want to see how my journey is going to be and how I am going to hopefully grow my channel, but also how my videos are going to look and be different from the videos that I posted already, then I really hope you guys stick around. I would suggest, if you're still here, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then you'll know when I upload a new video. And I'll make sure to also be back on Instagram so you can follow me there as well. And I really hope to see you guys next Tuesday for another video, another adventure, and hopefully a beautiful, cozy, slow moment in my life. I wish you all an amazing, cozy weekend, and I see you very soon. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Bye bye.